Hi teachers, let's talk about building a relationship of trust with your admin team. So just like building a relationship with the students in your classroom can't happen overnight, the same is true of your relationship with the admin team. So it takes time and it takes consistency. But consistency of what exactly? Well, it starts with all the little things that teachers are asked to do that has nothing to do with teaching the students actually in your room. How about, are you on time to carpool duty? Are you on time to meetings? And do you actually bring what they ask you to bring to the meeting? And I'm kind of smiling because I'm not great at that. But how about, do you answer your emails promptly? Do you turn in your paperwork promptly? Do you work well with the other adults in your building? These are all things that if you're not doing it, it's irritating the admin, whether they're willing to tell you about it or not. Okay, so bigger picture, what else can you do? Well, how about are you continuing to develop your craft? Are you staying up to date on all the latest trends in pedagogy? Are you willing to try new things? Do you have an attitude of, I'm only going to do it the way I've always done it? Are you willing to try some kind of new technology in your room with your students? These are things that are noticed. And I think the most important thing, do your actions communicate to the admin team that you genuinely care about your students, not their test scores, not certain students, all students, and the whole child. That's the most important thing. Now, when something happens and you want to complain, you need to choose your battles. Because when the lady, or excuse me, gentlemen, if the teacher down the hall who is consistently doing all the things they're supposed to do finally complains, your complaint won't fall on deaf ears. Admin will take you seriously. Now, does that mean you should never complain about anything? No. It just means that you really need to choose your battles, and you can't complain about every little thing. Remember, you know about what's happening in your teaching world, maybe your teaching team, but admin knows every problem that's happening throughout the school. And when you're an administrator, that can kind of be overwhelming if you know there's a problem in 5th grade, there's a problem in 3rd grade, there's a problem in 1st grade, or whatever. So, choose your battles, what to complain about, what not to complain about. Genuinely care for the whole child, each and every child. Continue to develop your craft. Be willing to hear criticism. Sometimes it happens. And do all those little things that you're expected to do on top of teaching your kids, like the emails and the paperwork. If you do these things over time, I promise there will be a relationship of trust between you and your admin team.